Welcome to the channel. I just wanted to jump on here and talk to you real briefly. This is, I wouldn't say this is my intro video, but this is definitely my first long form video where I'm actually sitting down and talking to you all. So welcome to the channel, L for Lamika. So I will be honest and say that I wanted to post. I've been thinking about posting long form. I've been overthinking posting long form. I've been attempting to do all these things to even sit down and talk to you all. And so I figured, why not sit down and talk to you all? I'll share a little bit about myself. I am a woman in my late 40s, and back in 2016 was very pivotal for me. And that was when the light bulb went on, a switch went off. It is like, okay, it's time. It's time for you to make some changes. It's time for you to work on you, like for real, work on you. I felt as if for years I had been people pleasing on autopilot, and not doing the things that I wanted to do, not showing up in a way that I would have liked to show up. And because I was people pleasing so many different people, and I will be honest and say, I can't say that I'm the person who never knew who they were. I can't say that. I can say, though, that the first half of my life, actually more than the first half of my life, doing things to make sure other people were comfortable, to, dim my light a little bit to make sure people were, more comfortable. Sometimes be more, I don't want to say mellow, but definitely I know sometimes I had to turn down my happy meter. Sometimes the happiness or the joy or the laughter was too much for some people because as you know, when there are people in your life and that are close to you or that know you, and sometimes they know some of the circumstances in which you've gone through in life, and they look at you as if like, what in the world is going on? And at first I think they're probably, I don't want to say intrigued, but kind of like, wait a minute. Now I know how this should look. I know how she should be behaving. I know what just happened last week where she should not be showing up in such a way. And so I was tired of that. I was absolutely sick and tired of it. I don't know what happened exactly. Like, I don't know. I'm sure it started with relatives first. And if I could learn to put boundaries in place, to be more assertive, and to show up as my authentic self, whether someone was comfortable or not, then I could do it with anybody. I could do it with anybody, once I started with those closest to me. So yeah, that's pretty much where I am. I am on a journey in all facets of my life, spiritually, emotionally, relationally, where I am in my life. And I am so grateful to God that He waited for me. Well, He never left me. It was like me kind of leaving Him. I always say, now that I am God pleasing versus people pleasing, it is so much better on this side. And I am so glad I sat down just to chit chat for a little bit. Again, this is why I'm here, to encourage the woman. It doesn't matter the age, because what I'm finding in my life's experience, there are women younger than me, young enough to be my daughter, women more seasoned in age than I am, women that are old enough to be my mother. I don't care if you're younger or more seasoned in age than I am. The fact that you are self-aware and the fact that you have the notion to want to grow, to want to become better, I commend you. So yay for you. And I will tell you now, it is absolutely going to be challenging. They say it gets lonely at the top. For me, it gets lonely on the journey, because a lot of times you're misunderstood. People don't understand you. They don't know why you want what you want. They don't know why you dream the way you dream. They don't know why you want to have certain experiences that you want to have. They don't understand why, you may want to leave a legacy for your family. Like, hey, stop all that. Just live a just live a safe life, I guess you could say, for a lack of other words. Because I've done it, I'm still doing it. Like I haven't arrived. I don't want to ever arrive. Like I'm done growing. In this season of my life, it's imperative. Like I'm on a mission. Like I have desires. I have desires in my heart that God and I have already like talked about. We're co-creating together. He's just waiting on me to do the things that I'm supposed to do. And I know for me, it started here. It started here. Well, no, it started here, like in my heart. And not that I haven't always loved God, but I know I was people pleasing. So, with that being said, that was what I thought that I needed to do. Like it was just not in order. And so now that my heart posture is turned towards God, now I can make the emotionally healthy choices. And there's still some areas that I can get better in and stronger in. And, there's some areas of my life that I do better in than others and all the things. And I feel as if because I am a woman in my late 40s, that sometimes people look at me as if like, why are you still attempting? Why are you still trying? You should just do this because it's safe, or, you should just do that because I don't think you can do it. I don't think you can accomplish it. And so I'm just learning, girl. I am learning to know there are some times when I need to keep things to myself. I've learned, not to overshare. Listen, what I've learned not to overshare, but at the moment, at the point to where as I stop overthinking, it'll be so much better, so much better. So I'm working on that. I decided I could not let another day go by of not meeting you all, not showing up for myself, and then showing up for the other woman on the other side of the screen who is also on the same journey. If you stay this far, yay! Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening. I am here to share my experiences so you can learn, and hopefully it's a two-way street so I can learn from your experiences, because we've all experienced something different as women. And I am here for it. I am not the girl who says I have enough friends, I'm done, because what I know is from my experience now, I can't get everything I need from one person or from two people, in my humble opinion, in regards to maybe business or entrepreneurship, spiritually, my walk with Christ, relationally, because I am a woman who desires to be married, someone who's healthily married, like all the things, right? I am the girl, I am the woman who am open, who is open to meeting new friends and forging new relationships. I am here for it. Healthy ones. Thank you for watching. I'm so excited for us to get to know each other. So excited. And remember to be a blessing. Show yourself some love. And I will talk to you later. Peace.